Okay, we're on 13.2. So some vocab for you. Initial side is always the edge of the angle measured from 0. Measure the angle. So it's always 0 degrees. Terminal side is where it's ending. So where it's starting to where it's ending. Standard position is always where the vertex is at the origin, at 0, 0. It's where that point. Initial side is on the positive x-axis. Here we go. So, for example, this would be my initial side. Maybe this is my terminal side, and here, this direction is the angle, is the way my angle is going. See, it's got the vertex at 0, 0, so it's in standard position. Coterminal angles, angles that lie in the same position. Super easy, found by adding or subtracting 360 or 2 pi radian to or from the given angle. So, basically all you're doing is you're going to add 360 or subtract 360, and then we'll get into pi a little bit later. Draw an angle with the given measure in standard position. Then find one positive and one negative coterminal angle. So 65 degrees. If you look back up here at this, straight up and down is 90. So to go from here to here is 90. Well, 65 is less than that. So think about the middle would be about 45. So we're going a little bit more than that. So here we go. And it goes that way. That would be an angle drawn in standard position. A positive coterminal angle, I take 65 and I add 360, and I get 425 degrees. If I take 65 and subtract 360, I get negative 295 degrees. Negative 105. Negative means I'm going the opposite direction. Instead of going this way around, I'm going to go this way. So, if I go down this much, that's negative 90. That's negative 180. So it's between 90 and 180. It's definitely closer to 90. It's in standard position. It goes that way. A positive coterminal angle is if I add 360, I get 255 degrees. If I subtract 360, I get negative 465 degrees. 480 degrees. Okay, that is more than 360. All the way around is 360. All the way around is 360. So it's 360 plus some, plus even more. So if I subtract, if I go all the way around, that's 360. And then how much more do I need? 120 more. So here's 90, 120 would be about there. Keeps going to there. So it goes around once and then adds another 120. For a positive coterminal angle, I take 480, and I'm going to add 360, and I get 840 degrees. For a negative, I want it to be in the negatives. So when I subtract 360, I get 120. But that's not negative yet. So I subtract another 360, and I get negative 240. Now we're in negative. One more, negative 765 degrees. So I've got to go negative 360 and then some more negatives. So let's see how much. Let's do this part first. Negative 765 and I add 360. Negative 765 plus 360. Oh, it gives me negative 405. Oh, I got to add another 360. Gives me negative 45. Oh, I got to add another 360. So I got to be positive. And I get 315. To go negative, negative 765 minus 360. And I get negative 1125. So if you notice here, I added 1. I went all the way around once. Negative all the way around once. And I still had negative 405, so I went all the way around another time, and I still had negative 45 degrees. 45 is right in the middle here, so just a little bit more. All the way around like that. There you go.